Hi, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crones, Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome, and welcome back to all the returning subscribers from my other channel. We're very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys, and all the thumbs up that you give us, so please continue to do so. All the kind comments, please continue to do so. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell. And if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. This video is for star sign of Scorpio. Doesn't matter where your placement is, Scorpio. Or you could be an intuitive cross watcher, and that is perfectly fine. The only thing I ask is that you take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Scorpios. This is also for the month of October. And we have a full moon that is coming in October in the star sign of Aquarius, or why did I say Aquarius? Aries. So Aquarius, the energy of Aquarius can be very important to you. You could have Aquarius somewhere heavy in your chart, Scorpio. So I'm also getting Scorpios. There is a bluebird, a blue jay outside. I call him Boo because he's blue. All bluebirds are blue, so I call him all Boo. But he was just out here communicating, and I seen him jump down. He eats the cat food, and now he's standing like in a place where he never stands. I could see a clear shot of him. So Scorpios, when I said the Aquarius, this bluebird could be an ancestor of some sort who has the either the star sign of Aquarius, or they are reaching down from you from the stars, and they are letting you know that. Now, the bird was communicating, so you could be hearing this bird. So pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to nature. Because I feel that bluebird's going to be very significant for you, Scorpio. Because I feel like this ancestor has an important message for you. Listen to your intuition. All right, so for the month of October, we always do the Halloween Oracle. So it's a tradition that I've had since I've had my YouTube channels. And then we're going to move into the Zombie Tarot. So be patient with me for a second as I am going to move the camera to try to get it to not wobble. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Scorpios. This is the Halloween Oracle. What would you like to discuss with Scorpio? All right, so we do have a lot of stuff happening up in the skies. I think we have Mars that's about to go retrograde. We have Mercury that's about to go retrograde. I can't tell you the exact date. I think we got a couple of things about to go that are in retrograde that are about to go direct. Please, if you want to know about astrology, go to astroseek.com. You will find out everything that I had just mentioned. All right, because I love Astroseek. I go there a lot just to check up on the energies, and then I match my birth chart to it. So I'm kind of like working with my own little birth chart with the astroseek.com. Scorpio. So there may be something you need to check out in your birth chart. Now I see a red bird. Red birds and bluebirds are very significant to you, Scorpio. Those are your loved ones coming through to you. And they both appear to be male birds as well, because there is a difference. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your Halloween card here. Let me give you another quick shuffle. Invisible. All right, so this goes back to for my Scorpios. This goes back to that ghost that or not ghost. Oh my goodness. The birds message. This goes back to this ancestor. When you see these birds, it is actually this ancestor cloaked as a bird. Is something that I am getting right off the bat here for you, Scorpio. So we got invisibility with the word authenticity on it. So it's about being authentic. It's about what you are seeing is authentic. So if you see a red bird and a blue bird where you're at, Scorpio, that's to let you know that it is like a spirit guide or a spirit member of your spirit team, or even literally for some of you, uh, a ghost. I mean, for some of you, even though the ghost card didn't come out. All right. Um, and that's letting them know that you're there. That's just specific to a couple of Scorpios who are going to resonate with the bird thing. All right. So invisibility for Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Heart beating, we sense, but do not see. They touch, we chill. They come unseen. You know the feeling you sometimes have that someone is watching you? You cannot see them, yet you have a distinct feeling that someone is there. And I'm going to stop right there. That's that bird. You're going to see that bird and you go, okay, that's confirmation that what I am feeling is right, that I do feel that there is someone here watching over me. Okay. All the hairs are up on the back of your neck. You think you see something in the corner of your eye, but then when you turn, there is nothing to be seen but empty air. This is the power of invisibility, the indirect fear and the covert threat of having to fight something we cannot see. Humans have a strong visual sense, so it is no wonder that you are uneasy about things we cannot see. The ancients believed that all manner of creatures, mythical and physical, and of course the deities, could make themselves invisible. When we consider that some animals are camouflaged so well by their coats or behavior that sometimes even if we are looking straight at them, they are hard to see within their environment. That invisibility isn't such a far-fetched concept. In many cultures, the idea of beings who could watch us undetected were and still are common. Jinns, angels, nature spirits, the fae, and even practitioners of magic such as witches are said to have the power to appear and disappear at will. Later, in literature and then movies, invisibility became a common power, and we now have fictional superheroes that are invisible and even cloaks of invisibility. The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or assist while no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine out light out into the world and to take our roles. Hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, and being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. So this is what I say, Scorpio. I feel like the original bird message and then this card coming through, is confirmation that what you are feeling is real. If you're feeling the chills or you feel like somebody is watching you and then you see these birds, that is confirmation. For the rest of you, the rest of that story that I just read to you is going to resonate. This is somebody who could be like somebody who's spying and taking things out of context, or maybe in a overhearing a conversation that maybe they're taking personally that really wasn't about them, is something else I'm getting. This also could be talking about for some of you who have had pets who have crossed over the Rainbow Bridge, coming back through to you and showing themselves to you. That is a true story that has happened to me. Now, since the cameras, well, when the cameras are on, I'll see the cat, but when the cameras aren't on, either way, he still dings the doorbell. Okay. And you can't really see anything. So I know he's there because I can see him, but that's just the case, right? Something out there dinging my doorbell, but when you look out the window, there's nothing there. I know he's there, but if somebody else was here and they didn't know my story, they'd be like, what the heck's going on, you know? So that could resonate with somebody. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio. I see 1144 and I see 1143. So you have the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. You have a pomegranate there. So pomegranates are said to be sacred. And then you have the skull for Scorpios. So for some of you, you could have some monitor spirits around you, Scorpio. That isn't going to resonate with everybody. You can have some monitor spirits around you, like flies or gnats or something along them lines. For some of you, like I said, you can have monitoring spirits. We have exploring the wildness. So we do have that energy of something, like I said, a monitor spirit who could be shifting into, like I said, a fly or a gnat, right? With the moon in the background. So the full moon in Aries could be significant. It could be bringing it to the light. And I feel like to let go of this heaviness, I feel like for some of you, and this is only going to resonate for some of you, this is going back to that original message. I feel like somebody out there keeps reaching out to you. And one of the reasons why you keep seeing the signs or feeling the chills or seeing these birds here, Scorpio, is because this person is reaching out to you and wants you to find forgiveness. Maybe you're holding on to something that happened in your relationship when they were alive, and they're reaching out and they're handing you this flowers. So you could be smelling flower essences as well, or seeing white roses or white flowers, or something along them lines. And he wants you to find forgiveness, because when you find forgiveness, either for yourself or forgive them, what it does is it lessens the load, right? It helps you to release things and to be more authentic with who you are and what you feel and what you see. Because remember, it did say about seeing something out the corner of your eye. That's peripheral vision. And maybe when you turn and look at it, your mind says, okay, I didn't see that. And when you turn and look at it, it's not there because you told yourself you didn't see it. You see what I mean? But there it was, regardless. And before I could start seeing directly through my third eye, I would see them out my peripheral as well. So it's something that you got to work on. And for others of you, this could be, like I said, some witches casting some sort of a spell and sending monitor spirits into you. That's only going to resonate with a few of you. We have the vampire energy coming through too. trying to see what you're up to, maybe suck on your energy, and try to control something so that they can listen to see what you're doing and try to like be one step ahead of you, so to speak, to try to take control of a situation, take it out of your hands and into their world, so to speak. All right. So let's go ahead, and that's only going to resonate for a few of you there, because I'm kind of getting the same for you, Scorpio, that I did for Sagittarius, like the two different stories. Alrighty, Scorpios. All right, so this is my zombie tarot. I'm going to get to that here in a second. Right now, we are going to shuffle up this deck. This is my clarifying deck. We're going to do the 7-card spread like we have been doing for the past couple of months. It seems to be working, so we're going to roll with it. I think one more good shuffle. And then we'll cut it for Scorpios. Alrighty, so the first two cards are going to represent the past and how it's influencing this month or this present situation whenever you find this video. All right, so we have the Page of Hazards in reverse. So again, it goes back to hanging on to something from maybe as a child, right? That maybe a wound or some sort of a lesson. Maybe this talks about in the past you had to learn something. You had to learn how to maybe cloak your energy to protect yourself. For some of you, for others of you, this could be you learning how to trust what you feel, right? Trust what you know, trust what you feel, trust them chills, right? Trust the fact that you literally do feel somebody watching you, and that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because it's coming through the cards. But not only, before I even pulled this card, did it come through the cardinals, the red and blue birds, okay? That's the truth, that they are watching over you. So we have the Page of Hazards in reverse. This talks about maybe a childhood wound that has kept you trapped in your comfort zone, and it's not giving you, you really haven't learned enough to overstep that comfort zone and to step into this more authentic power of seeing, knowing, feeling. For some of you, that could be a wound, and that could be why that spirit is coming through and wanting forgiveness. I don't know what I did with it. It was on, I could have sworn it was on the top of the card. Oh, right here. Yeah. Forgiveness. That could be why. Because maybe they said you're not gifted, or you don't see anything. I don't believe you. Those are just little messages that my cat fur. Those are just little things that you don't think as an adult that will affect a child, but that's a wound that we carry within us as, okay, well, I'm crazy, or nobody believes me. So, those are just little things. So that could be one of the reasons why this person is coming in and telling you to purify that. Here, allow me to offer some forgiveness for you. I ask you that you forgive me, and this will help to lessen that burden so that you can stand more in the power of authenticity and trust that I am around you. I show you, right? I reach out and I show you through the chills, right? That would be the right hand. So the right hand is the feminine side. So that's the intuitive ability flowing in here. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles as past influences. Yeah, destiny. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio. So I feel like this loved one is telling you, my child, I got my hands in your destiny. Please forgive me for all the heaviness that you've had to carry throughout your lifetime, my child, as my child, as my child. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. All right. So there's something in the past. For the page of hazards in the reverse, too, this also talks about communication. It does definitely talk about somebody maybe secretly listening in to somebody secretly listening in to see what your next move is. Thank you. Because the Wheel of Fortune does talk about movement. Okay. In the past, Scorpio, either you did this or somebody is doing this to you or has did this to you in the past. They were studying you. They were watching you. So if you were feeling this, your intuition is correct. This is the present situation. This is where you're standing at when you come into this video. Okay, well, we have the Ten of Cups. Somebody has on rose-colored glasses. Somebody is very yeah, somebody has on rose-colored glasses. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups as it pertains to the present sacrifice. So I see 22. Here, Scorpio. I see 2 10s and then I see a 12. So 10, 10 is 20. And then we have 12, so it's 32. Or you can flip it around and say 23. But either way, it is a 5 energy. So Scorpios, what I see here in the present moment is with the Hangman coming through. So there is a rainbow behind you that's coming down upon your crown chakra. I feel like she's also standing in what looks like muddy water, which talks about that muddy emotion of having these rose-colored glasses on. So somebody could be cloaking themselves, listening in on whatever you were doing, whatever you were saying, to try to study or to learn to see what your next move is. And they're cloaking their emotions. They're putting on some sort of goggles here. They're not seeing something correctly. They are looking through rose-colored glasses is what I see here. And in the present moment, Spirit is telling you, you got to let go of that emotion. You got to sacrifice that emotion, right? You got to let it go. You need to see something from a different perspective. See how she looks like she's looking at the corner of her eye, right? You're seeing something. Look at the flowers. There's something about flowers. She's standing in muddy water. That's that Ten of Cups energy. That's that see, usually the hangman's hanging upside down, but this could literally be about some sort of a sacrifice. And somebody is watching you to see what your next move is, like studying you. Let's clarify that real quick. Since we're using this deck, let's clarify the sacrifice card when it comes to the present moment for Scorpio. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you need to go within yourself. Yes, you need to go within yourself to see what you need to let go of on an emotional level. Basically, taking off them rose colored glasses instead of cloaking it, instead of ignoring it and looking at it through these rose colored glasses as, oh, I don't have that, right? There could be somebody around you eavesdropping and definitely taking something the wrong way, hence looking through the rose colored glasses. They're perceiving something the wrong way. And all you were doing was speaking the truth and being authentic. That is what I'm getting. Hidden influences for Scorpio, High Priestess. So, yep, there is a hidden enemy around you. Clarify the High Priestess as hidden influences. Ask your angels. So I feel like you really need to connect with your angels here, Scorpio, because you have a hidden enemy around you, and they are going to come in cloaked. I feel like they have been watching you. They've been studying you. Pay attention to your intuition. Ask your angels to show you the truth. Ask the angels to uncover so you can see what their true intentions are, Scorpio. All right, so obstacles. We have the Lovers. So it could be a past lover. Clarify the Lovers with obstacles. Solar plexus. Solar plexus is your power source. The solar plexus is your life force energy. The solar plexus is would be the stomach area as well. So there could be some sort of digestive issue. Maybe you're not wanting to acknowledge. For some of you, the obstacle is the choice that you're going to make. So they definitely want you to stand, trust your gut with this choice. Trust your gut because this person is a hidden enemy. Ask your angels and trust your intuition because somebody's intentions are not pure. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody has been studying either you or studying your destiny at a distance, watching you. Like I said, studying you. This is a hidden enemy. And it could be a whole freaking group of them with the Ten of Cups there. A whole group of them. Or it could be your own family. Take that message as it resonates. So it could very well be a Gemini who is not authentic. Or this is about you making the choice to be authentic and coming out of the shadows and being honest and standing in your power, right? So outside influences. The Sun. So the outside influences is, well, the Sun in reverse talks about darkness. So clarify the Sun in reverse for Scorpio and outside influences. Foundation and achievement. So they could be around your house in the dark. Be aware of that. They could be lurking. They could be stalking invisibly. Maybe watching. I'm not trying to make anybody paranoid here. Okay? By no means. But they have been studying you. They have been driving past your house. Vehicle. Wheel of Fortune. We got the helicopter watching you at a distance, listening, observing, hidden in the dark, outside influences around your house outside. So it looks like a family of people, at least 3. See, the shutters are closed. They can't see in. They don't know what you're doing, right? They can't figure out what you're doing. You have at least 3 hidden enemies, and they could be related. Alrighty, so the best course of action to take here, Scorpio, is the 5 of Swords. Okay, the best course of action to take, 5 of Swords, Scorpio. Material harvest. Stay single. See how this person looks like he's meditating? Somebody's checking in on you. Somebody's studying you. Somebody's observing you. See all the different hands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different set of hands, and there's 2 people in the center fighting for a gun. So the best course of action to take, again, is to trust your intuition. We got the power, the yellow around the head, right? You're going to know. Ask your angels. Trust your intuition. Because somebody is a hidden enemy and they are working with other people. Definitely, I'm telling you, they are around the house, either driving around the house, walking around the house, checking in on your energy. They're really, yeah, and they're going to come at you with unsincere intentions. Their intentions is to stab you in the back, to betray you. Mm-hmm. Possibly even try to take your destiny. But they are definitely studying you to see your movements, to see where you go, to see what you do, right? So the outcome, Hanged Man in the upright position again. So the outcome is you need to see something from a different perspective. Okay, so the best course of action to take is the Nine of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Pentacles talks about I get like a good thing. The best course of action to take is to look at these fools as, okay, look, I made what I made for you. You may have backstabbed, you may have betrayed, you may have gossiped, you may have slandered, you may have stabbed me in the back, but that's okay, because you know what? I got what I needed from you. If you want to be that way. Somebody was definitely trying, it's like throwing, I don't know why I keep getting this for all of the readings this month, but throwing the rock and hiding the hands. The Hangman, for the outcome, you need to see something from a different perspective and trust. That's the outcome. Trust that you have your angels behind you. See how close that angel is? They are so close behind you. The illumination will come if you ask. So you need to trust. You need to trust what you feel, trust what you see, right? Trust what you see from a different perspective. So don't look at the situation through these rose-colored glasses. Look at the situation as, okay, right? This is going to help me advance. This is going to maybe even throw you in the spotlight. Who knows here, Scorpio? Man, am I rolling out of time with these last few videos? So we have the Two of Swords. So somebody was trying to keep you blind is what I see here. Somebody was trying to keep you blind from achieving this goal, from being victorious. See how, look, He's in the spotlight, right? It's official. I'm in the spotlight. Now I have a reason to celebrate. I feel for some of you, somebody was studying your Akashic records and figured out what your destiny was. And what they tried to do was keep you blinded in these rose-colored glasses for you to sacrifice your destiny. So the outcome is you are seeing that from a different perspective, and you are learning to trust your intuition, trust your gut instinct. If something doesn't feel right, you are trusting it. If what you see, peripheral, you are trusting it. Improving your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health, and bringing in abundance your way. And this could have something to do with a past life abundance, or just abundance in general from perhaps maybe a family member who has created obstacles. Why? Because they're going to want forgiveness. For some of you, this could be, and it's in the near future as well, right? In the near future, this is coming. And that's the truth. Things are going to balance back out. So trust the information that your angels are giving you, and listen to your intuition this month, Scorpio. It's going to be very, very important when it comes to partnerships, people around you, because somebody is coming towards you who is going to reach out, but they are a hidden enemy. Trust your partner. If they feel the same thing, right? If they feel uncomfortable around this person, then guess what? Trust them, because you two will be on the same page. All right. So let's go ahead and finish up your reading here, Scorpio, really quickly. We're going to pull some spirit guide messages. I'm trying to keep all these videos under 30 minutes, and I've succeeded with about 6 of them. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. What messages do you have for Scorpio spirit guides? Holy Spirit, grace. Yeah. So there is that spirit guide that is offering you that olive branch. And this is a pure spirit. And I feel like that goes back to the original message with this is a loved one that's around you. They want you to find peace, right? So that could be why they're coming in and saying, please forgive me. Please forgive me. And you could be feeling it, right? You could be feeling their presence, smelling the flowers. You know, I feel like for some of you, you were looking at, okay, well, this is destined. This was destined to happen, right? So let's pull another card here, Scorpio. Ask for guidance. You cannot make this stuff up, right? Ask your angels. Ask for guidance from your angels, Holy Spirit, right? Ask them. That's what they're there for. Don't be afraid. And again, trust your intuition. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. Scorpio, it is very important for you to trust your intuition this month. It's very important. Because this person, this spirit guide, is coming in as an ally to help you achieve something that you have been wishing for. See, here is you and your person, your partner, right? And then here is that spirit behind you, helping you as an alliance, a partner to achieve the victory that you so want. What did I say about partnerships and love? Right there it is. So focus on the positive. Focus on what you want to create, right? Don't focus on the suffering, because the death is just an illusion. And that is an energy of despair, right? Set your intentions within the community. What your beliefs are your beliefs. They are right for you. So don't relinquish your power to what other people say, because your beliefs are to your beliefs, so to speak. So learn to appreciate the fact that you are never alone, even at your lowest point, right? They are always there to compromise or discipline, either or. Regardless, they still love you, right? You are part of their life, and they are coming in as an influence with unconditional love. So they want you to journey within and follow that golden rule, as in treat other people how you want to be treated. And there they are, guardian angel, right? Why? Because abundance is your right. And there it is. There's the family coming in as a Holy Spirit, coming in very close to all, offer you that olive branch. So there's all them flowers. So it could be around Christmas time. To me, that looks like poinsettias. But you could be smelling flowers. And that could be a way that this family member is letting you know that they are there and that it's coming. So pay attention. Thank you for watching, Scorpios, and have a great month of October.